Hey there, Christopher Schlegel here. In this video, I'm going to show you a demonstration of how to build a blues arrangement, okay? I've created a backing track, a 12-bar blues in A that has a variety of dynamics, and I'm going to play a variety of rhythm and lead playing as the backing track goes by. So what I want you to listen for is the way that I match the dynamic level of the music, because I've started the backing track at a low dynamic, low volume and quiet level, laid back, okay? Then the next time through, it goes up to a middle dynamic. It gets a little bit louder, okay? It builds the dramatic tension. Then the third and the fourth pass through the form, I go up to a higher dynamic, okay? Then the fifth time, it drops bang, all the way back down to a quiet dynamic, okay? So that gives you a neat contrast and variety. And then as I go through the fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, pass at the 12-bar form, I ramp back up. So what you want to listen for is the first 4 times through is quiet, middle, loud, loud, and then it drops back down and repeats. So the last 4 times through the form, it's quiet, middle, loud, loud again until the end. Big bang ending, right? As far as the playing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to vary back and forth between rhythm and lead playing. Okay, I'm going to start with that quiet volume knob down here on a low. Okay, then I'll go ramp it up a little bit more. And I've got it set so once I crank it to 10, I can really dig into it. Right, and then I can turn it back down and get a nice quiet sound out of it as well, okay? So I'm going to be paying attention to the dynamics as the music goes by and playing along with it. And I'm going to try and think in terms of, I want to build a story. I want to start quiet, gradually get a little bit louder until I'm really loud and intense, and then drop back down to that quiet and then build it back up for a big ending. Okay, so I'm thinking over the course of the whole arrangement, I'm thinking of how I can build dramatic tension and then release it and come back down and start again. Lead and rhythm-wise playing, I want you to also notice that I'm going to start simple. I'll always start with something really, but then I will get a little bit more complicated. Right? Same thing with the leads. On the leads, I might start really simple. But then eventually I'll get a little bit more complicated. And then maybe a little bit more complicated at the end. Right? Add more notes to it. I also will change my approach on the fretboard. So I might start down low. Right? But then as I work through the solo, I might wind my way from the lower register to the middle register, and then at the end I might target all the way up to all the way up in the higher register. So I'm using all of these tools. I'm using volume, I'm using complexity versus simplicity, and I'm also using the low, middle, and high register of the guitar to provide variety to get my dramatic story arc told as well, okay? Watch out for all those things as I play through it, okay?